They told you narcissism is about ego, about vanity, about someone who loves themselves too much. But science has revealed a far darker truth. Narcissism isn't an excess of self-love. It is the absence of it. A hollow core, covered by a perfectly polished mask, designed to protect a wounded nervous system that never learned how to feel safe. Behind every narcissist is a childhood full of survival. A history of emotional neglect, conditional love, or chaotic parenting. Studies by Gabbard, Roningstam, and Kernberg show that many narcissistic traits emerge as defensive adaptations, a psychic armor forged in environments where vulnerability was punished and affection had a price. But here is the paradox. The armor that once protected the child becomes the prison that destroys the adult, and everyone close to them. A narcissist doesn't regulate emotions. They offload them onto you. Your fear soothes their anxiety. Your confusion stabilizes their chaos. Your admiration keeps their fractured identity from collapsing. Modern neuroscience explains why. When a narcissist love bombs you, your brain releases dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins, creating a powerful sense of connection. But when they withdraw, criticize, or punish you, your brain produces cortisol, the hormone of threat and abandonment. This cycle, reward, terror, relief, reward, is the exact sequence described by B.F. Skinner and later trauma researchers as intermittent reinforcement, the strongest form of behavioral conditioning known to science. It does not just influence your emotions. It rewires your nervous system. Your body begins to anticipate their approval like a drug. Your mind becomes addicted to their inconsistency. Your identity bends around their needs. This is not love. This is trauma bonding, a neurobiological bond formed in the space where connection meets fear. Polyvagal theory explains that when your brain perceives both danger and attachment from the same person, your autonomic nervous system enters a survival state. You don't fight. You don't flee. You freeze, or you fawn. You try harder. You stay longer. You lose yourself one compromise at a time. And the narcissist? They take your loyalty as proof of their power, not your love. But here is the truth trauma-informed therapy teaches us. Your reaction was not weakness. It was survival. Your body protected you the only way it knew how. And you can reprogram that system. You can rebuild a life that is not defined by someone else's disorder. You can create emotional safety that narcissistic environments never allowed. Neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new pathways, is the research-backed proof that healing is not only possible, it is expected, once you give yourself the right conditions. Safety, stability, self-connection, and education. Because the moment you see the pattern, the spell breaks. The mask falls. The illusion dissolves. And what once controlled you loses all power. Remember, your healing begins with understanding. Your freedom begins today. Join Mind Architect, unlock the psychology, the neuroscience, and the trauma-informed tools that finally help you rise out of narcissistic conditioning. Your healing begins with understanding. Your freedom begins today.